The Brood and the Commissary are gonna tear us apart. Either them or their masters. What do we do?
My favorite customer. Come by. I'll always have some goodies for you. Best of luck.
It's gonna be a hard time for the flag people. The kingpins won't be happy if there's nobody there.
I don't want to. Warden, stop a stalker. Where do you think you're going? Flippy Eye says. The warden's laugh. The grass is always greener, right? The stalker says, if the ward ain't there, that's as green as it gets.
Why get scared, though? Fate is fate. Whatever needs to happen, will happen. parties and roses? I wonder. Nothing, eh? If you don't laugh at that.
Incoming!
You're on Varan's turf now, loner. If you don't know who that is, you're about to find out. Here's a free tip. Varan doesn't like to be disturbed.
Winchester, damn it! Cover me!
No trumps in sight. Chip.
I heard Iron almost got killed.
Chill for a bit.
Killed? Fuck no. You can't take that guy down. He'd gnaw the slugs out with his teeth, cauterize the wound with a knife, and move on.
Look at that. We've got a loader for dinner.
off and chill, gentlemen.
I've got no time for you.
Head on a fucking swivel, yo.
It's brave of you to come to my camp, uninvited. But fortune favors the bold. Let me ask you a question.
Me first. Did your men attack me and take my scanner?
Now, this is getting interesting. Are you here to kill me? I would, if I were you. When push comes to shove, strike first and strike hard. Watch your tongue, though. We're on the same side. Iron and his crew got attacked while they were refueling a spent artifact. Sound familiar? The boys fought them off, but I'm not about to let it slide.
I have proof it was you who ordered Nestor's kidnapping.
Sure, I did it. Nestor was the mastermind behind the whole scheme. He was the only one who knew where Iron was attacked. It looked like the old man had decided to screw me. I guess he figured out who was gonna take his place. Me and him, we had a little talk. Unfortunately, Nestor didn't know anything about the attackers. Still, everything worked out just fine in the end. A most convenient opportunity, if I do say so myself.
Do you know who attacked your men?
If I knew, I'd have buried the fuckers. But they left me a gift in the form of one of their men. I can set up a meeting for you. He's not a talkative guy, but I bet you'll think of something. But it'll cost you. That or...
That's a lot of money. Any other options?
Nestor is in the past. Only two men stand in my way of becoming the kingpin of garbage. Roosevelt, the leader of the commissary, and the Shah, the boss of the brood. Roosevelt is supported by duty, while the Shah is backed by freedom. Since the treaty, the factions no longer fight in the open, but they're both eager to put their puppet in charge of the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I could have wiped them out on my own, but a smart man never misses a good opportunity. Kill either of the bosses and bring me his PDA.
Your problem is already taken care of.
And you expect me to just take your word for it? I'm not asking for their heads on a platter. A PDA would suffice. Bring me a PDA and we'll talk.
You dead big fucker! None of his mom dancing out, gentlemen.
Head on a fucking swivel, you all. Cover me, boys. I'm hopping. Cover me! Stay away from the APC. I know you pack rats will steal anything that is nailed down. Hey, where the long faces? Let me see you guys out. Yesterday was my birthday, I think. Or was the day before? Whatever. At least I'm still alive. So craving some baked apples. Maybe we'll understand. Guess what? I had that dream again. The puppy. It's been forever since I got that. Still can't dream about
Whatever the question was, the answer is none of your business.
every morning. I'm dying and I'm feeling those damn flowers. I'm sleeping now. And I'm so drowsy every day. All my coupons on energy drinks. Sometimes I wonder if I'm still in that field. I never woke up. Better knock on wood after listening to all that. So you don't jinx it.
It's gonna be a hard time for the S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
With customers like these, I might as well close up shop. No one wants to drink with them. The folk from Wild Island are weird. They don't drink, they don't smoke weed. They ain't human, I tell you. You're not one of them, are you?
Do you have any work for me?
I always have work for decent folk. Take your pick. Here's the deal, Loner. Some guys rely too much on their luck. They think they're on fire. They're unstoppable. But luck is a fickle bitch. You never know when she's gonna dump your ass. Take this one Kingpin, for example. He doesn't realize that his luck ran out a long time ago, and that he's become a thorn in the side of some pretty influential people. Get rid of him, I'll pay extra for his PDA.
I like it. I'm in.
Deal. Now, have one for the road.
Here's to the common good. Cottonwood? What cottonwood? Kind of dome's made of blockhead. Cheers.
What do you want?
What's going on in here?
The Colonel's cleaning up the place. It's about time you guys got brought to heel.
I'm looking for Diode. Is he here?
I figured you'd be taller. Head to the first floor. Diode's up there. I'll let him know you're here.
Beautiful town. What can I get you? I just restocked. Help yourself. The folks from Wild Island are weird. Safe travels, my friend.
Here's to the most important guy in the zone.
No stalkers allowed.
Who's that?
The bartender, of course.
Are you deaf or something? Keep out.
I'm looking for Diode. The guard at the workshop told me he's here.
Name?
Skiff.
All right, go ahead.
Your equipment, Professor, not a circa. Out there in the zone. Who knows who's got it
Here's
now?
to the most important guy in the zone.
Who's that?
How exactly could
The
mine
bartender, of course.
and the Institute invention lab work?
Looks like someone needs to keep a closer eye on his lab rat.
I think you need scientists.
Who the hell are you? Decided to play soldier with me? Nitro and I were just discussing a certain puzzle we found in the zone. But we can't quite seem to get all the pieces to fit. Maybe you can figure it out.
Good. Only I can't decide if
Colonel,
you're...
if I may. It's Skiff, right?
I need all of us to understand the urgency of the situation, given the extreme importance of our mission. That goes for you too, Skiff. I hear you've managed to activate one of our devices. The Institute's most valuable invention.
Diode said you asked him some questions about the scanner.
You got it to work at the old bridge, didn't you? And the artifact? There was a faded artifact in the scanner. What happened to it?
Tell us what you need to know, and you can take the gun.
I was there. I was attacked, just like your men. The scanner was stolen. And I'm looking for the scumbags who took it.
Good. Okay. Maybe you know something I don't. Help me find those bastards, Skiff.
Something similar happened to Varan, bandit from garbage. He had a scanner and...
What? Another goddamn scanner? Why are there bandits running around garbage with your precious invention?
Another scanner?
Don't play dumb with me! At this point, there are more scanners in the zone than there are fucking stalkers!
I don't know
well,
about
I don't
that!
know if
Whoa, guys. Varan's men were attacked. But one of the attackers had this.
Holy shit! A monolith PDA. Now I can finally burn their fucking nest down. Wild Island. Fortifications.
Colonel.
2... No, 3. They're pretty heavily armed.
Colonel!
Where are they getting their equipment? Give me the radio. Zotov, come in.
The scanner and the artifact out there in the hands of lunatics, among the mud and the toxic waste. Colonel.
What?
Please. What if the scanner gets damaged in the fighting? These are not stalkers, but former monolithians. No, this is out of the question. I can't bear to think about it. Maybe we should send some neutral person to the island. Someone who's already helped you. I mean us. Come on. Think about the risk. We could lose the very thing we've been striving to obtain.
Colonel, this is Otto. I don't copy. Please repeat. Over. Colonel.
Just checking in. Over and out.
Thank you. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to introduce myself. My name is Dmitro Dalin, and I'm the head of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. A temple of science, a haven for geniuses, a place where the Holy Grail is not sought, but invented. The scanner is the Institute's greatest achievement, but right now, all that really matters is the revived artifact at the heart of it. If you get it back, our dream can become a reality. Mankind will be transformed. We'll open the way for future technology. And it will all be thanks to you. Thanks to your courage and dedication to progress. You'll be leading the way. The brink of a new scientific era.
That's wonderful, man. But I'm here because the anomaly burned down my home on the mainland. And someone's gotta pay for it.
This cannot be.
But it did.
Another of your miscalculations, eh, Einstein? Skiff, head over to Wild Island and find their leader, Strider. He'll know where the gang hangs out. And if you can persuade him, he just may tell you what kind of shady business they've gone and got them